Hey everyone, Sly47 here. We've got a tier 10 cruiser review to handle on just another one. I know, we're running out of them quickly. Please, Wargaming had more. Or buff some. Yeah, buff some. Okay, sorry, getting distracted. The tier 10 French light cruiser Colbert and such. What is it? What is it like? Let's get into that first. Thank you to the Patreons, and thank you all who subscribe, follow, like on all the different channels and such, Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube Gaming. Thank you all for doing that. It all helps support the channel. Y'all are awesome. Thank you very much. But let's get into it. First, of course, take a moment. Let's take a moment for all those who are on their 200th hit of HE. And still only have one fire. Yeah, that's rough, isn't it? Okay, let's get into it. All right, what is this ship like? How does it play? Personally, to me, even stats-wise, I only have to literally say that this is if the Atlanta got its torpor removed and turned into a tier 10. This ship is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And a lot of people might be going, well, Sly, you've always said it needed love. It wasn't playable. It wasn't anything like that. Oh, this ship is playable if you can deal with other problems. I'll get to those. But this thing has so many guns, shoots so quick, as you can tell here. It's in that ridiculous phase. It's not good. I'm just gonna say that right now. A little hit at it. This is the ultimate DD hunter and flamethrower machine. You need that 500 hits in a week or 1500 hits in a week. This ship's gonna get it to you in just a few games. It's just plain ridiculous on how many shells this throws out. And also add on top of it the shell arc versus the shell speed. I thought I would have trouble with this because I figured it would actually have a high arc, slow speed, kind of similar to Worcester, so I'd have a problem with it. But no, as you can tell here, these things I'm just lobbing over an island pretty easily, and I'm peppering this Minotaur in smoke trying to find him exactly, which is super easy out of the ship. But this was fun. This was a really fun ship to play. I have a hard time not being like, I'm going to play a game in the Colbert. This is probably some of the most ridiculous fun you can have at tier 10 just because of how crazy it is. You think of Harugumo puts out a bunch of shells, but just watch as this Frederick de Goubert finds out what a Colbert can do. By the way, this is one of 8 games or something like that. This is the best game, and as you can tell, my team is just melting. If anyone can tell exactly where this review is going, yeah, I'm betting you're just like, oh yeah, I can see this coming. I can see this coming big time. This ship, I came in thinking, okay, this ship, it's gonna be rough, gonna have its problems. Just stats-wise, what I've seen, how I've played, I'm going to play this. I'm going to play it to its extremes. I'm going to try to be the best Colbert possible. I'm going to make sure I don't do anything wrong. I'm going to have all the right equipment, everything spec'd out, level 12 commander or captain, have this all good. You can't make it work. You can't. But the one thing that I'm going to say is you can have some fun in it. Oh boy, you can have so much fun in it. This ship, just look at this. I didn't even see the Minotaur there for long, and I took out almost half his health. 333 hits, and that was me. This was probably my second game and such. Let's quickly go over the tier review because, once again, this was the highest game that I got. Most games are around 40 to 50k and such. So let's quickly switch over to that. This ship, with everything I've learned, what do you do here? Oh, it does something. It's abhorrently fun. It is. But oh my god, it needs help. It needs so much help. Oh. It really needs those 3 fuel smokes. I didn't realize how right I was until I started playing it. When I did the overall patch notes, I was like, fuel smokes would probably help those things. Just get out of those, occasionally be able to get out of jail free cards, or even just a free, like, hey, pushed with a little bit extra cover. Because these ships, the Colbert class, is so huge. I was deleted at max range by a Vermont 2 times. Triple Citadel Crisis, completely just poof, gone. No, this ship, direly, it might need an AA buff if you remove the AA skill from it, but give it 3 fuel smokes for Wargaming. Oh my god. Then that would, in my opinion, it pops up the niche, like situational advance, because, and even then, I'd almost want to put it in a category similar to that of like almost like a Nelson or a Conqueror or something like that, where you just like blap DDs, just absolutely fire once and just go. This ship, you literally are just like, hey, after a few salvos, any DD's dead. And you fire so quick, you have so many rounds, you have so much going on. It's a blast to play. It's so bad it's good, in my opinion. But I can definitely tell you, it still sucks. It still sucks. It is not worth it, though I kind of want to be a masochist and get it on my main account anyways. But no. If you enjoy those ships that it's bad, it's gonna suck, but its gimmick is kind of fun, you kind of occasionally just gotta play them, right? You're like, I know you're so bad. Let's like Goliath. Like, take this. Goliath just has fundamental problems where it's not fun to play, and it's just so bad that it just I don't even want to do it. Like, even the Pietro, the Pietro is literally like on the borderline right here after I've played it a few times. That 360-degree turret, I think, saves it from that, but it's in a really rough place either way. But the Colbert, at least, it's stupid fun to play. So many shells, so many fires, especially when you're doing AP on a DD. Think of 12, I think it's like 12 shells on a broadside every 3 seconds that each do 400 hits. Or 400 damage, around there. On any DD. Yeah. It's like 15 seconds to a complete burn. Complete dead tier 10 DD. And you have the maneuverability and the turret traverse to turn around during that and decrease it, and you may only need 1 or 2 extra salvos. Like, that's how insane this ship is. Maneuverability-wise, gun-wise, everything. I'd highly suggest it for those people who are willing to deal with the clear and utter problems with it. If Wargaming gives it 3 smokes, puts it maybe in the shipyard for like 40, 50 titanium, I'd pick it up immediately. This thing is so much fun. I cannot tell you how, like, as much as I had like 30, 40k games or something like that, there were still moments where I was like, the ridiculousness of me destroying a DD in like 15 seconds. I know that's pretty long sometimes for certain cruisers and everything like that, but like the shell count, and then pestering battleships at long range, even though you're the size of a barn, so they, like, realistically, when you're at max range for yourself, they literally view you at the same range of like 8 kilometers, where pretty much like Vermont's not gonna miss, Montana's gonna waste you, Yamato's literally gonna be like, which part of the ship will I hit today? I don't know why that came out kind of like Russian or German. Who knows? Whatever. I'm gonna keep rolling. But no, this ship, stupidly fun, abhorrently bad. Do not get it unless you are willing to kind of go into a battle and know, I am playing a subpar ship. But you want to know what? I'm going to do some stupid crap with it this game. I might get deleted off the bat, but if I don't, I'm going to have some fun with some teams. I am. I can't knock it for that. It is a fun ship to play. It clearly needs some buffs. And I'm going to stop ranting on this because I feel like I've said this for the last like 5 minutes here. But I had so much fun playing this ship that I was actually going to do a whole nother video before this and like do all this, but I was too giddy to actually make that video, and that video will actually be going up a week before this. But yeah, sorry, I just had to get this off my chest. It's a super fun ship. It's horribly bad, but so much fun. Doesn't change anything about Deermaker. Doesn't change my any idea on it. Don't care. But thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you have the Colbert and know some tips to maybe keep it surviving a little longer besides island, like just camping an island, which of course sometimes you can't. But yeah, leave it down below. Let me know your thoughts on the Colbert. And once again, if you want to help support the channel, Patreon's there for only $1 a month. And thank you all for the love and support on this channel, the views, the likes, and the subscribes. Y'all are awesome. Have a wonderful day. Peace.